Hi my loves, welcome back to Vlogtober. We're going to Sheffield Park today and the weather is terrible. The reason we were going to go on Tuesday was because the weather was really good on Tuesday. As you may remember, when we walked around Marylebone, it was very sunny and beautiful. Looking out the window now at a very grey rainy day. Maybe it'll add a certain atmosphere to our pictures. We do like a moody picture, so I've got my tea. Zach always brings me tea and toast since I've been breastfeeding basically, and actually when I was pregnant sometimes, which I'm very appreciative for, because I get very, well, I definitely used to get very ravenous in the mornings. I'm not sure I'm like as ravenous these days, but some days I am, some days I'm not. I can't speak. I got an exciting Bare Minerals package yesterday, and I thought I'd show you this morning. I haven't even opened them, but they are new Mineralist Lasting Matte Liquid Lipsticks. So I think these are just totally new products and new Mineralist Lasting Lip Liners. So let us swatch these. I have to say the colours do look really nice. I think they might be discontinuing some ranges because when I go to link up stuff, I can't always find links, and maybe doing some new ranges instead. Let's have a look, shall we? So this is Splendid. This is one of the lipsticks. Got a nice little stepped doe foot. It's a nice pink. It reminds me of something that I used to like wearing from Too Faced. Probably a little dark for me at the moment, but maybe when I'm a bit more tanned it would work a bit better. This is Mighty. Kind of like a hot pink, and this is Influential. There's that bottom one there. That one's probably something I would wear. Maybe we'll try that one today. Kind of a little bit more dustier than the first one and lighter and pinker. So this is the liner in Charming Pink. Kind of looks like it would go with this one. A little bit darker. And then I've also got a red one here. Wow, that's a nice red. That is Treasured Red. That's more of my kind of red. Let's give them a go today. So let's try, I'm going to keep that red I think for this season that we're in, but I don't think I'll wear red today. Now I have a handful of swatches. But anyway my loves, I'm going to get ready. It's going to be much the same as you've seen from me before, so I won't bore you with it. Hi my loves, so I'm obviously in the car. As you can see, I've got the Bare Minerals lip combination on. I did pat a little bit of the Nude Sticks Bare Bag just into the centre of my lips to lighten it up a touch. It looks quite nice on camera. It's quite pink in real life. I was like, is it too pink for me? But actually, I'm quite enjoying it there. I think it is nice actually, and in terms of the feel of it, it feels really nice, but it looks matte. I think that was the kind of selling point of this new range. So anywho, I've got my laptop today. I'm going to be that bitch today, and oh, that was very quick. Zach's already back from the coffee shop. I'm waiting in the car for coffee. I'm going to do a little bit of work, I guess, while we're on the way to Sheffield Park. What's this?
Cheeky little arrow.
Cheeky little arrow. I had a cheeky little Twix yesterday.
Maybe.
And then I had 2 eclairs.
And I think this trust you can almost rely on her to get through.
Oh, I'm trying to just sort of hold you steady on the dashboard, so kind of a weird angle, but it's nicer than holding you close to my face. But we've had a lovely afternoon at Sheffield Park, haven't we, Zach?
Yes.
We had a lovely wander around, and then we had a very delicious and satisfying lunch. If you are coming in the near future, we would definitely recommend the Egyptian food truck.
I think it's called Cairo Car or something.
Cairo Car.
It's very good.
It was really, really nice. Both we had everything on the menu. There was only 3 things, and it was all delicious. And then we had a very delicious coffee cake, a slice each. And now I'm very full, but very happy. Anyway, it's time for us to head home. Also, the sun came out for us, which is so nice, as you can see, because I'm massively overexposed. So that's nice. I can see 2 sheep. And we're gonna head back home. I might try and finish the road whilst we're on the road and get back to you. So obviously, this is going to be a multi-day vlog. I didn't vlog much at all yesterday, so you won't have seen anything from yesterday. It was my mum and baby day. We were supposed to go swimming, obviously, but I think Ina's still not feeling well enough. She has a bit of a lingering cough, so we didn't go. But today is Saturday. I think we're going to have a nice family day. This is what I'm wearing. Very relaxed, casual. Got my Free People cargos on. This very old Zara hoodie. If you've been around a long time, you may recognise it. And yeah, that's my chill Saturday look. But let me get down and go and see Zach and the baby, because I have had a couple hours extra sleep this morning. I really needed it. So let's go downstairs.
This is Mummy Pig, and this is Daddy Pig.
Hi my loves. So we've been out for a couple of hours. We went to the shops to get some ingredients because we're going to do some baking. Zach and I want to make coffee cake, but we figured that was not very appropriate for the baby. She would not enjoy. I don't even know if she's supposed to have coffee cake. So we got her a little, it's called Zombie Brains Cupcake Mix. I think it's a mix for chocolate cupcakes. So yes, she seems to be causing havoc over there. But I'm going to have some puttanesca from the other night, and then we're going to get started probably. I am excited. We'll see how it goes. This is the first time we'll be baking with the baby. Pick up your bottle, baby, otherwise it's going to go everywhere. So these are our zombie brain cupcakes. My piping leaves a little to be desired. Hi my love, so Zach and the baby are doing bath time next door, and I am obviously waiting to help with the final parts of bedtime as always. Baking went pretty well, not too messy. She's in a phase at the minute where she doesn't really like having messy hands. So actually, if anything, she was a bit disturbed by the mess rather than wanting to really make mess. This is a very new phase. We've not experienced her that way for the first 18 months of her life. But yeah, she's just suddenly realised, I suppose, that maybe texturally it just feels funny suddenly to have things on her hands, or she's noticing that when I get involved with her food, I then wipe my hands. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a combination of things. She's definitely having a phase where she doesn't enjoy being messy. Who knows if it will continue or not, but she enjoyed the baking though. She did not want to eat. I don't know if you can hear the screaming. She did not want to eat a cupcake though. Don't think it looked massively appetizing to her, but we might try them tomorrow. The coffee cake, I didn't feel much of Zach making that at all, for which I apologise, but I was very focused on the baby and the cupcakes, and Zach only just finished it just before he brought the baby up to bed because there was football, there was Strictly, it was all go, so it's a lot of crying next door. I definitely think she seems very out of sorts today, especially this evening. I think maybe we're back to teeth, maybe it's just a phase, who knows. Anyway, we had a nice evening, an afternoon, and I've been reading little snippets of House of Leaves when I can, and I'm going to continue reading it now. I'm really enjoying it. I'm finding it nice and creepy, which is good because I'm always complaining about horror novels. I'm always complaining that they're not creepy enough, and this one I'm finding nice and creepy, so that's good. Anyway, my loves, we are going to enjoy the rest of our evening. Hopefully we'll get the baby to sleep, and then I'm not sure what we'll do. Maybe we'll watch a film. We have started the first couple episodes of The Bear, which when we were in America it was coming out, but we didn't watch it there. So we've been waiting for it to come out in the UK on Disney+. And it's different to how I expected it from people talking about it. I thought it'd be a stressful watch because of how stressful it is to work in a kitchen. But it's a stressful watch because of the style of it too. I'm not sure entirely about some of the writing and the story arc / how they're handling it, but we're only 2 episodes in, so we'll see how we go with that. But maybe tonight, if we've got time, we'll watch a film or something. There's lots of films that I've been desperate to watch for ages, so who knows. But yeah, for now I'm gonna read a couple of pages of House of Leaves, and yeah, my loves. So, skip Sunday, we're now back on Monday. We just chilled, had nice family time. Now that we are approaching the end of the month, I think I'm gonna start wrapping things up this week. Got a couple more vlogs, I think, in my mind that I want to do. But I was just reading some of the comments on my parenting Q&A just now and feeling a little bit emotional. I'm so glad that it resonated with some of you. I was extremely nervous to post it and almost actually just cut it out completely and didn't post it at all, because it is one of those topics that is obviously so sensitive, and I never ever want to feel like something I've said makes someone else feel bad about their parenting, because obviously it's very close to all of our hearts. You know, we're all just doing the best with the information we've got, with our experiences, and with our own particular specific children, because they are all each their own people. But yeah, I'm really glad that that hasn't happened, I don't think, and that people are enjoying that video. And I'm glad I put it live, because I was really nervous. The thing is as well with talking, I always find, as opposed to writing, is that there are a million other things I could have... Just had to switch to my other camera because that one is very full, I think, of baking activities from over the weekend. But yeah, when it comes to speaking, I always feel like there's so many more things I could have said. The topic is huge, of course, so I mean it would have been like a many hour long video had I said everything that I've thought and think. But yes, been continuing with House of Leaves, really enjoying it. Like I said, I was feeling creeped out by it. I'm enjoying the kind of academic satire side of it. Did I say that before? I always enjoy a little bit of ribbing the ridiculousness of critical texts, and that's definitely coming through. Some parts of it are a little kind of meandering and boring, but I think that's absolutely part of the design. It's kind of labyrinthine in nature, just as the house is kind of labyrinthine. But if you don't know, by the way, because I don't think I've explained it very well, but House of Leaves is a novel. It's kind of like got a bit of cult status. Widely considered a horror novel, but it kind of covers lots of genres. But it's about a house where which is bigger on the inside than it is on the outside, and the kind of uncanny nature of that. So it's sort of got haunted house vibes, but in a slightly different way. It's kind of different take on it, and it's got millions of layers. This kind of club kid from LA called Johnny Truant, he works as an apprentice in a tattoo parlor. His friend lived in an apartment block with this old man, this old blind man, and this man dies, and his friend invites Johnny over kind of weirdly to look at his stuff, including this huge sort of, it's kind of like a manuscript, but it's written on scraps of paper, and it's about a documentary that doesn't exist. Truant can't find any evidence of it existing, but it's a very detailed kind of academic work, I suppose, on this non-existent documentary. And the non-existent documentary is about this house, which is bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. It's about a family that moves in, so it's got that family that moves into haunted house vibes. And then, yes, it's very interesting, as you saw from my copy. I'll get my copy again. As you can see, it's kind of full of different scraps and different things. And like, this is the bit I'm on. So this bit is a little bit, I mean, it's got loads of footnotes. This bit is a little bit more, I feel like, narrative than the bits that are to come. And there's loads in here. I mean, it's a gorgeous book as well. It's got like colour pictures in it and all sorts of things. But yeah, it is quite enormous. I am sort of planning to read it by the end of the month, but I'm thinking to myself, is that doable? I might try and get some reading done in the day today as well. But anyway, my loves, I am going to love you and leave you for... oh... round up this vlog. I know it's been kind of a selection of clips over the last few days. I hope you've enjoyed it. But thank you so much for watching today, and I will see you again very soon. Bye!